Daffy. Yeah, the fact that we've had a lot going on makes me happy. You know what? You know what makes me happier? Getting to the game reveal. It's that time, everybody! Now, Chiron, take us over! Wait, not Chiron, Crappy, take us over. Ah, it's the tiger poster! Okay, well, we got past the tiger poster, and now we can go ahead and try to get back to normal life. Gordon, my cousin, thank you for resubscribing, and thank you, Ubi, for making that possible. Everybody say hello to the GM of Losers 4 for the Kusog7ande 7 GM bracket. Our dear friend, Kuchiri. Kuchiri! Yeah, Kuchiri, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about video games. I want to kick your butt. Kuchiri! Kuchiri, Kuchiri, where are you, Kuchiri? I don't know where you are. Oh, oh, oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it looks like I gotta go send a private message. Kuchiri, where are you? Hey, everybody. You want to see the tiger poster again? Okay, we're gonna do that again as we're waiting for Kuchiri. Okay, tiger poster, go! Yeah, look at him go. Okay, this is all the entertainment I can do until Kuchiri shows up. Woo! My life. Grudge match yesterday was fun. I won my Super Mario World match. Mind you, it was bootleg Super Mario World on NES, but I won that against Corndan by just a little bit, which was really cool. The second match of Pumpkin Jack, it was kind of a blowout, but that is sometimes expected in Grudge match. All of it was fun yesterday. I had so much fun, and I feel like I'm reliably getting better as time goes on when it comes to blind races. Kuchiri, I gave you permissions to come directly into this room. Oh, you ran to the bathroom. Okay, never mind. Kuchiri's in the bathroom. Ha! Funny. Bathroom potty humor. Ha! Potty. I think I'm losing my mind today. Everybody, I hope you're doing well. Just so you know, we only have this one match. And while I would like to stream more because it is September, at the same time, I also have... What do I have? Oh, I've got a host audition for AGDQ. So I've got to get ready for that, and then we've got 2 matches tomorrow, and I think that tomorrow I'm going to try to do a little Takeshi's Challenge and try to wrap that up. Kuchiri! Where are you, Kuchiri? Running to the bathroom and grabbing a drink you have? Fine, be hydrated. See if I care. I do. I actually do.
I have wireless headphones, and I've heard everything.
You heard us making fun of you.
I've heard everything.
Perfect. Chat, don't spoil what may or may not have been heard. Whatever, Kuchiri, just whatever.
But good luck on your host auditions to AGDQ.
Yeah, thank you. I
would love to host that one day if I ever have the money to go on trips, but you know, poor.
I think they're doing some online hosts as well. But with that said, you know, they obviously already closed the positions. I just need to go and actually do the audition and see if I get in. Which I've done hosting for GDQ before. It might surprise people a little bit.
They all know you. We all know that when you're there, they make another $20,000 in donations from puns. So, I mean...
Oh no. Yeah. Let's just say that we had the ooh-woo train, and oh my gosh, it destroyed
Ooh-woo?
me, everybody. No, shut up.
Ooh,
I'll ooh-woo
Ooh-woo?
your... Never mind, I'm not gonna ooh-woo anything. Kuchiri, what game do we have? We've got a Kusog7ande match.
it may come to some surprise, but one of our runners, who is well known for playing Mega Man Doc, has never played the worst mobile Mega Man game, Mega Man and Bass, on the Game Boy Advance.
That's right, everybody. We are going to call it mobile game, and finally, people are going to yell at you and not just me. No, seriously, every time I say, oh, it's a mobile game, they're like, no, it's a handheld game. I'm like, Game Boy Advance is mobile. You can move it. Okay, you move it from one place to the other without having to plug it in. It is mobile. I don't even care. Fight me. Fight me. They're not gonna fight me, though. They're chicken. Chad, are you chickens? Are you a bunch of cute little chickens?
Well, chat's also called out what we're going to do and making them play as Mega Man, which this game was not designed with Mega Man in mind.
You don't say.
Oh yeah, so this is the first game on the Super Nintendo when this game first was released. It was the first game you could play as Bass, who just came out on the PlayStation the year before in Mega Man. Well, actually, Bass was in Mega Man 7, but Bass, the first time you ever played as Bass. They used Mega Man 8's graphics, which was a PlayStation game, on the Super Nintendo, and yeah.
Well, that's... Yeah, I feel like... I don't think I've played this as Mega Man. I think I've played a tiny bit as Bass, which was a lot of... It was pretty good. But yeah, this game is definitely not designed for Bass, like, at all.
Well, not designed for Mega Man. So Bass has a double jump, and there's a bunch of platforming that is perfect to get that boom double jump, which Mega Man doesn't have. So I did let the runners know about the ice wall.
Okay. Yeah, so the runners have a key piece of information that will make their lives a little bit easier, considering that that is the first level that they're gonna do, and the first item that they'll get. They will probably thank you for years to come.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. We are doing standard boss order, starting with Cold Man.
Cold Man.
And if they make it to Burger Man, that'll be a happy surprise.
Wait, Burger Man?
Burner Man.
Oh, I was really hoping we had a Burger Man, like Burger Time Mega Man crossover, you know? But I guess I'll settle for Burner Man. That's fine. He all he does is he uses his burner account whenever he posts anything online. Oh my gosh. Well, this Monster Hunter, this Monster Rancher Hop About music is fantastic, and I have to say goodbye to it because we've got Mega Man and Bass music to listen to. Get ready to rock out, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Some great music in this game.
Oh, yeah. We had this on Don't Make Us Bored, I feel, fairly recently.
Another thing is this is a Game Boy port of a Super Nintendo game, so we get like 2/5 of the actual screen.
I mean Game Boy Advance port, but point taken.
So this was a Super Nintendo game ported to the Game Boy Advance, and they decided to not mess with the screen to make it work.
Beautiful. Well, as far as I can tell, it's working for me, and that's really what matters. Lots of various audios here, let me tell you. Okay, well, let me check with the players to see if they are good to begin. Oh my gosh, okay, this music rocks. I'm not gonna fault the music. This is good stuff. Okay, should we have them hover over the character select?
Sure.
Good.
Sorry, I have a hard time whenever I'm watching streams on All right. Oh, it looks like they're hovering over the. Sweet.
Okay. Everybody, we are doing the countdown, so I need you to spam all of your best non-base emotes. Obviously, Quake Man is very appropriate, but whatever Mega Man emotes
Some
you have, and
E-tanks.
lemons.
Oh, we got some bad box art Mega Man.
Yeah, bad box art
Fantastic.
Mega Man, he's great. And as soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will start our timer. Oh, very nice animation there.
So that tells you all Mega Man can do. If you pick base, it'll show you the double jump, the rapid shot, all that fun stuff. Anyway, so we start out with the Robot Museum. In the canon Mega Man, when Mega Man defeats the Wily robots, they actually have a museum where they're just sitting there.
Isn't that so nice? You kill a robot and then put them in a museum. Honestly, though, if I were a robot, I'd be fine with the museum. I have no emotion at that point, you know?
So, what's going on is something is. Oh no, time! Time accidentally slid into the lava there. So someone's attacking the museum and we don't know what's going on. This game does take place after Mega Man 8.
Okay. Wait. Mega Man and Base is after Mega Man 8? It's still in the same, like, timeline?
Yep.
Okay.
And Mega Man 8 came out on the PlayStation. And so one of the things that they were talking about whenever they were promoting this game is, like, the Super Nintendo still has power to it. See, these are PlayStation sprites being used on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool and all, but this is GBA that we've got now.
Yeah.
They're like,
Still the same sprites.
let's take a game that people enjoyed quite a bit and put it, you know, make everything a little bit smaller. And were you able to play both as Mega Man and Base in the Super Nintendo version as well?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the game's Mega Man based.
I just presume Mega Man kind of sucked in that version, and sucks even more in the GBA port since we have limited screen space.
Yeah, and the level design is not built for Mega Man in mind, as I said before. Like,
I mean, Mega Man's more of a
almost...
challenge mode here.
Yeah.
But I feel like most people would, like, they would probably think that Base was going to be the challenge.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the charge shot, but the double jump makes up for a lot in the fact that you have 8-way shots. Oh, Liz almost fell off as Time did take a second death there.
That's fine. Getting a death or two, as long as you don't get a game over, you're not really losing too much. Oh my gosh, all of the auto saves. At least they're relatively quick. Proto Man! It's my boyfriend!
So King has attacked the museum to steal some robots, specifically 2 robots for Mega Man 8.
Okay, I see a guy with axe. Is this King Man?
This is King. He's the big bad of the game.
Oh.
Wily's not the big bad. I mean, he's never the big bad, right? Oh, by the way, Proman's dead. He just got cut in two, casually.
He's like, go talk to Dr. Light. Robot that literally cannot move. Like, okay, I'll go talk to Dr. Light. I mean, he can warp. I guess that's something very helpful. Uh-oh.
Yep. First boss is a devil.
I mean,
We all know.
it's not as bad, I think.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy. Base actually kills this boss really quickly with his Rapid Buster.
There we
Liz
go.
has beaten the tutorial.
Very nice, Liz. Now, for those who are wondering, Liz and Time Wanderer are playing this emulated, and because of that, we do allow players, if they so desire, to use Turbo. However, because Mega Man has a charge shot, that's probably not going to be helpful to use at all.
Nope.
Charge shots are good. Cold Man!
So they are following standard boss order, and the only stage that really feels okay to play as Mega Man is Cold Man stage.
Well, I mean, there's a reason for this, and we're going to get into that reason later. I mean, you've mentioned it a little bit. The game was definitely more designed for base than for Mega Man. And base has a double jump. Mega Man doesn't. Because of this, you either have to get clever with Mega Man, or you have to take advantage of the ice weapon, which will essentially create a wall that you can jump on top of. You told the players this, and because of that, yeah.
Yep. If one of the players would have found out before the other one, I felt like that might have given them too big of an edge.
Yep.
But then, of course, I didn't realize that they was going to showcase a little bit of that in the demo. But who knows?
Yeah, that's a very important note for people when you are first playing a game. When you're playing in Kusog7ande, watching the demo is always a good idea, because oftentimes it will show you strats that can help you later on. Carnob demo shows you how to deal with a tree, I believe. There are many other demos that show you stuff that sometimes people spend a full hour without figuring it out. So, very helpful pro strat. Watch the demo. Number 2, read whatever GMs have sent over, which you put together a nice little text document here.
All right, Liz made it to the mini boss of Coldman stage. Jack Frost.
Yeah.
And Time Wanderer has made it to Coldman stage as well.
Alright, well, let me see. So, essentially, the controls for the game are relatively simple. A to jump, B to shoot, down A slide, start opening the window, and then, or the menu. L and R, switch weapons if you don't want to go to the menu to swap. One good thing about using the menu to swap weapons is that you get a little bit of a mental breather, and honestly, sometimes just pausing a tiny bit to get your bearings during a stressful situation can be helpful. Pausing to switch, again, not always going to be the most helpful thing to do here, but it can also help you see, oh, I have one little line of health left. It is E-Tank time. Let's go and use this. A lot of people like to save E-Tanks to the end of Mega Man.
There's no E-Tanks in this game.
Well, fine, whatever. Never mind that. I was going to say, in Kusog7ande, you probably want to use them a little bit more liberally. If you end a match with extra health in your inventory and you die 50 times, then you've probably lost a lot of time doing that.
Yeah, no, this game is brutal when it comes to health sometimes.
Oh my gosh. Mega Man is so slow when, like just moving horizontally. How are you so slow? I think that's why I never played Mega Man 8. He just felt like... Ooh. Yeah, Liz got hit.
Lost half.
That was a huge
health.
icicle chunk thrown into Liz's face. Uh-oh. I don't like this jump.
Yep. So Liz is going to play smart and ride the ice block.
Yeah, it works. Ooh, ice to the face.
And then takes another chunk.
Yeah, at least it doesn't hurt you until you are against a wall, in which case you will take damage. Oh, I love the cute penguins. They're dead, but they're also robots. Killing a robot penguin isn't killing a real penguin. That's not how it works.
Liz made it to the boss. Let's see if Liz can do this with 3 health.
Honestly, no.
Nope.
That's fine. The biggest thing is making sure you don't get to the boss with 0 extra lives, because if you do, you're going to have to play the whole stage again. Life management is very important when you are racing a Mega Man type game, because of just how much time you lose if you end up getting a game over. But if you force a game over at the beginning of a stage, you basically just lose a handful of seconds.
Liz has found the pattern for Coldman, which is relatively simple. Now he throws out these little ice things that will prevent you from shooting. You kind of have to shake them off.
Weird. But okay.
Nope. Time one takes the game over. We'll have to restart the stage.
Oh, Liz!
Oh, those clouds. Yeah, you have to shake them off and kill the little robot inside them to make sure they don't keep on grabbing you. People are saying this boss does not look fun at all. Welcome to the most fun you're going to have in this game on boss fights.
Yeah, it just seems a little long. Like, as long as you start getting used to the boss's pattern, you can deal with this just fine.
There's literally a boss that will heal himself to full if you don't just do his gimmick within like 3 seconds. So he'll wait until he's down to like 5 hit points, and boom, he's full.
Are you serious? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I really enjoyed, by the way, earlier this week I was on Arcade Pit with NPC, not Corndan. I raced Corndan on Grudge Match, but that was a lot of fun. And also, I want to go ahead and state it on the record that I went and retimed Cuber, and technically I won that, and so we should have won the Arcade Pit. But the ref's call made it so that we didn't win, and that is fine. I am happy to lose on an incorrect call by the refs.
Look, so Listar got the most important weapon in Mega Man and Base, the Ice Wall. So it creates a little wall, you push it. You can also jump onto it and ride it, and it gives you basically enough height of a jump. So you can push it, let it go off a ledge, and then jump off as it's falling into the pit. Or you can ride it across spikes.
Uh-oh, time for fighting Ugly Snowman Boy. Oh, he is very plump.
Yep. And Liz has made it to Burger Man stage, which has really nothing to do with fire until the very end.
I swear you keep saying Burger Man. I'm just gonna believe this is Burger Man, okay?
Okay, so Burger Man stage is a picnic in the deep, dense forest.
There we go.
And Liz has trapped herself. No!
No! You can't eat the bats if they kill you. Okay, there we go. Bat burger. Also, yeah, for a level called Burner Man, there is a surprising lack of burning. No, Liz!
No, no.
Ah! The troll! The troll! Beautiful.
Oh, you have a actual Mega Man game in Kuso? This can't be that bad, can it? Yes.
Mega Man, you can do this, I promise! Okay, there we go. Just so you know, both of these players have played a little Mega Man before, so any of the, like, failed jumps that you see, that's not them, that's the game. The game is, like, I hate how slow Mega Man moves horizontally. And the only dash that you have is the slide, which, I mean, that speeds things up considerably, but it just feels like you're, like...
Well, Liz, for playing a lot of Mega Man, has forgotten you can shoot while on that ladder to the right.
Yeah, that would be the strat to take this dude out. Well, Time Wanderer currently going through the ice block section. I believe Time Wanderer has enough lives to do well enough against the boss this next time. So, not much health at the moment. You need to... Oh, there's the boss door. Okay, Time Wanderer... It's worth just getting as much information against the boss as you can to begin with, but you will die quickly, so don't worry too much. Just allow yourself the chance to learn what the boss does. There we go.
Liz, that's not health! Liz went for that thinking it was health. No!
Was that item recharge that Liz went for?
Yeah, that was weapon recharge. But Liz did see that there's a pit there, which you should just honestly just expect that there's a pit.
This camera's annoying. Like, it doesn't scroll up high enough when you get to the top of the ladder. The fact that you have to jump to readjust the camera so that you can see the enemy that you're trying to kill, a little... Yeah, this isn't the best port. I've got my complaints.
This enemy is going to kill Liz.
Oh.
So there's two parts of that lightning thing, one above and one below, and they were hiding the one below. Time Wanderer has made it to the cloud. Is now finding out how annoying this cloud is. Is almost got the Cloudman killed, but again.
There we go. The boss is down. Time Wanderer does it in 2 attempts. Liz took 3. This gives Time Wanderer a little bit of catching up here.
Oh, Liz is resetting.
That's fine.
So Liz is going to go to the store, I think.
Yeah.
So you can buy 1-ups. You can buy things to where you can refill your weapon energy by not having them equipped. You can guard yourself against spikes. There isn't much anything here. The comm system will give you hints. Okay. I think Liz might just want to buy a bunch of lives. No, Time Wanderer's in here too. You don't need exit. Don't make exit.
What does exit do?
If you beat the stage already, you can go into the stage, collect the collectibles that do nothing, and then just exit without having to get to the end of it.
Yeah, waste your money on other stuff.
Honestly, I think what might be best is just to buy like 20 lives. You can't buy 20 lives, but... Oh, Time Wanderer did buy the energy balancer. We'll see if that helps.
Exactly what does that do?
So, let's say you've used up some of your weapon energy already. So normally you have to switch that weapon when you pick up the weapon energy to fill it.
Oh, yeah.
With the energy balancer, it doesn't matter what you have equipped, that will just fill it up.
Gotcha. So essentially, if your current item is full, it will fill up other items.
Or if you're just base Mega Man, you grab a weapon energy, but you've already used like 2 or 3 ice walls. It will refill the ice wall for you.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I love that, like, people here are arguing about whether or not this is a bad game. This is how Kusog7ande goes. Let me just say, this is at least a not great port of the game. And also, Mega Man is objectively the worst character to play as in Mega Man and Base. So we've got the bad port with the bad character. It still might be considered good compared to a lot of things that we have on Kusog7ande, but it's got flaws.
This game's rough. Yep, let's just realize you can shoot that guy from here, so...
Yep. Oh, Time Wanderer falling through the pit again, just jumping a little bit too early. Mega Man, you're so slow.
Now, yeah, he could use the ice wall. Oh. Yeah, he could use the ice wall from down there if he wants to.
There we go. Yeah. Yep. Okay, knowledge
used up
gauge.
all the weapon energy.
That's fine. We'll get more. Oh my gosh, those grills have way too much health.
And they do like an 1/8 of your health.
Like, seriously, everything about this stage is much more like jungle themed than...
Yep.
Unless it's about burning rainforest, that might be what this level is about.
So I did a video, an hour-long video, where I ranked all the, like, Mega Man Robot Master stages in all of the games.
Oh no, Liz! The spikes! Better to damage boost.
And my explanation for this stage was, like, someone was making Bamboo Man stage, and they're like, Bamboo, you meant burner, right? Oh.
Time Wanderer found a secret area and immediately leaves. Probably the right call.
Yeah, there's secret areas all around where there's CDs. There's 100 CDs in the game. They're the collectible. They are all for an encyclopedia. So, like...
So for nerds. If you're a nerd, you can get the CD. Okay, there we go.
I fully expect Time Wanderer to die to the... Oh.
Good choice. Very good way to see if there's actually a pit or not. Yeah, you're following this time. Oh, maybe not. Okay. No floor. I mean, all floor. Whatever.
There's no way you can tell where these bamboos are coming in, by the way. Like... And they do so much damage.
This is so evil. Like, seriously, I don't want to keep falling through floors over and over again. Okay, death time.
Here comes...
Absolute perfection, everybody.
All right, hey, so Burner Man, right? And Liz is dead if she stays down there.
Oh, yep, it's Forest Fire Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Time Wanderer is not a fan of this stage, currently complaining in Discord. Mind you, both of these players have played a lot of Mega Man, so they sort of know what to expect when it comes to a Mega Man game. The fact that it's making them both a little infuriated makes me happy, you know? It's a good sign.
It's just such bad level design. But yeah, that fire is insta-kill, by the way.
Of course the fire is insta-kill. Wow.
Oh, and it gets worse, by the way. We haven't even made it to the boss. There's a gimmick with the boss.
Well, I mean, ever since Mega Man X, there was pretty much always a gimmick with bosses in Mega Man games. Though, vanilla Mega Man, they usually tried to make it a little bit simpler. Mega Man X, they made things much more complicated. Mega Man and Bass, I don't know. Like, I feel like this is a bit of a mishmash between the two series. Bass Mega Man, not Bass Mega Man, normal Mega Man. The other Mega Man.
Gotta get out of there. Okay, made it out.
There we go, good. This drum kills me.
This is like ice wall time.
Honestly, ice wall time is a good time. You could technically slide under that wall, probably. But then, stupid giant fat hamburger man. See, this is Burger Man. The burgers come and light the forest on fire. They look like hamburgers, okay? You can't tell me they don't look like hamburgers. We always called them hamburgers when I was a kid.
Hey, Liz made it to the boss. I don't know how many lives Liz has.
Well, that is Liz's problem if she gets a game over, not mine.
So this dude is annoying.
Ah!
But you did see those spikes on the side, right?
I think I did. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
So
the gate opened up.
So, with this, you have to... That is the weakness, by the way, because we are doing standard weakness order. You have to push the wall into him.
That makes sense. I mean, it shows you pushing the wall to kill the little Mets, so it's sensible. Burner Man, stop it. Calm down. Nope, no calm. No chill, only burn. Only burgers.
But yeah, so you push the wall into him, and he gets stunned, and you push him into the spikes.
If you see this guy working at a Wendy's, you should just go home, you know, don't even bother. Gonna burn everything. Burner Burger Man. So Liz currently letting us know that she played shmups all day yesterday and her hand hurts, and that is making this fight a little more complicated. Everybody, I always recommend make sure that you take breaks, even if it means that you get to go a little bit slower in a Kusog7ande match. Your own personal health is more important than bragging rights, okay? So don't hurt yourself. But that said, Liz is just about to kill this boss with the normal pea-shooter, whatever you want to call it.
Wow!
Buster. Very nice job, Liz. Liz, moving on to the third stage. Whatever. We're done with Cold Man. We're done with Burger Man.
We are going to Pirate Man now.
Yarr, Pirate Man. Yarr.
And are you a fan of blind jumps?
Oh, am I?
I am surprised. I mean, Buster only Burger Man. Yeah, Buster Burger is not easy, but Liz just put on a show. All Liz had to do was just complain about her hand cramps. That's all she needed. It gave her power.
Like I say, sometimes just taking a second to pause and do something else can give your brain a little extra thinking time. And it's not necessarily a bad thing to go and complain every now and then. So, pro recommendation, push the game until it feels like it is pushing back against you, and then at that point, you know, you probably need to start being a little bit more deliberate about what you do and figure out how can I now get through the stuff that, you know, I wasn't able to before. No. Yeah. How do I start making progress in this specific area without playing how I'd played before, you know? And so changing up your style a little bit at that point, very helpful. Okay, Time Wanderer getting to the screensaver monkeys, very nice.
Liz is one hit. I don't think Liz is making it past this section. But I think Liz should be on her last life after all the 5 million lives she bought, which, you know, was helpful.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think Liz was going to be between them. Well,
just buster him. Time Wonder, you can just buster him from where you're at, dude. Okay.
Too much work. Uh-oh. Are those, like, spears coming out of the wall?
Yes.
Why are there some random spears in Burner Man stage?
Again, I thought, my whole joke was this was probably meant for a Bamboo Man stage.
That's what it seems like. Like, that barely sounds like a joke. That sounds like literally what this is. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yep.
Blind fall! Don't worry, there's just instant death spikes down here. Oh.
I mean, at least there are platforms above most of the spikes, so if you fall straight down, you probably won't die, especially if you fall down right at the beginning. But now it's basically, you know, can you make these jumps? And if not, what is down below? Liz complaining, how do I look down, video game? There's no hope, only a chest. At least the music is so good.
I think Liz is a little... Here we go. It's a mimic!
Ah, not a mimic!
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Everybody, mimics are not your friends. Unless
now,
you
another thing,
seduce
big
it.
Platforming with Ice Wall. Ice Wall floats.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah.
That could be a little helpful here. Gotta be honest.
Hey! Time Warner has made it to the burning section.
The Burger Man section. Yeah, I saw Burger Man show up. Okay. You could technically also call it the Burning Man section.
Alright, that stage wasn't too bad.
Okay. Time still on Burger Man, but we are probably going to see the boss fairly soon. Oh, that's just... Ooh, there's a helmet? Yeah, you're not getting that helmet. What? We've got Armored Armadillo here?
Basically.
Okay. No! Pirate Man! Pirate Armadillos!
No! Liz is going for those lives.
Yeah, that is definitely the right choice. As many lives as you can. Creed is a bad creed. Didn't you know that, Kachiri?
Time!
30 minutes left, by the way. We are halfway through the match. Time Wanderer back to the beginning of Burger Man. Remember, one player is going to get eliminated because of this match, and right now it's looking very likely that Time could be the victim. Although, if Time manages to clear the level this time and Liz gets walled by Pirate Man, then that's the hope.
But there's some other nasty stuff about Pirate Man stage we didn't talk about. There's an instant-death ship halfway through the stage that Liz did not get Kaizo'd by.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe we'll see it this time.
That's what I'm saying.
My gosh, I really hate, like, almost pixel-perfect drops between enemies to avoid getting hit. Like, what are you testing here? Are you testing your own controls? Because if so, yeah, let me tell you, just nudging Mega Man slightly to the right and slightly to the right, not fun for a player. Nobody wants to do that. Come on, give us action. There are plenty of other games that will require extremely precise movement. It doesn't have to be your Mega Man. Okay, Time Wanderer despawning, trying to despawn the enemy from above.
Time Wanderer is just trying to speed through this stage and is taking way too much damage because of it, unfortunately.
No, the health despawned. Time Wanderer went for it, but unfortunately...
It didn't despawn. It was the weapon energy.
Oh.
So those ships will kill you in one hit, by the way. Oh, not what? Why did they always kill me in one hit? That's...
Were you playing, like, super hard?
No, but you saw it. 2 hits did take out all that off her health.
Maybe it's, like, instant enough. I'm glad you can shoot the bubble to get out of it. That's convenient.
But you fall right back on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Now remember, that's a mimic.
Why did the spikes not? Are those spikes fake?
She bought a spike guard. She bought a spike guard.
Oh, okay. How long does the spike guard last?
One time.
Okay, so that's it for the spike guard. It's gone.
Yep, unless you bought multiples.
That's amazing.
All right. Time Wanderer is back to the burgers.
And Liz is back to the boss here. Yeah, Time Wanderer is making really quick work of this level. Very nice.
All right, Liz, use weaknesses. This fight would be a lot easier with the weakness.
My rule of thumb is use the weakness once to see how much damage it does, and then if I'm not at full health and I still have extra lives, go ahead and just use up 1 life so that I can come back in with almost full health, and almost full weapon energy, you know?
Oh, Time Wanderer's made it past. Time Wanderer's going to be at Burger Man.
Burger Man time! Burger time, man! Burger, burger.
Let's see if Time Wanderers figures out how to use the weakness.
Drop, drop.
Come on. Push it! Push it! Yes! Yes! Time Wanderers figured out how to use the weakness.
Very nice. That was one death, but again, experimenting the first time that you fight a boss is very important. Liz Star. Very nice slides. I do not like Pirate Man. He's the butt. Pirate Butt Man. Pirates have booty. Anyways. This is Kusog7ande, everybody. This is about as good as the commentary's gonna get, so deal with it.
So you have to watch Burger Man hit the spikes in order for the spikes to do damage.
Okay. And if you... No! Ooh. That is it for the ice weapon. Time Wanderer gonna have to do the rest of this fight with the normal Buster... E-shooter, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh. Yeah, Pirate Man's so dead. Like, no chance. There we go. Burner Man down for Time Wanderer. Time Wanderer one stage behind Liz. Will he be able to catch up? Only time will tell.
Oh, boo.
Boo your face. Come on. I gotta do something to entertain the people here.
They are in sync, by the way, with this whip and get screen. Alright, so up next is Ground Man stage. There is a multiple paths through this stage, and one of the paths, I had no idea how you're supposed to get through it.
Well, so what are they doing after Pirate Man?
Ground Man. The Ground Man is in the first row. Just scroll down a bit. So Liz, yep, there we go.
Yeah. Brown Man, he's got really nice shoulders, though. I like him.
Oh, Time Wanderer is buying the one-ups.
I think getting a game over and then coming to the shop would have been a better idea, but, well, there goes Liz. I don't think that was on purpose, but it could have been. Welcome to Kusog7ande, where sometimes people do things that I don't know if it's on purpose or not. Yeah, it was.
Sorry. We got more, by the way. Since 3 bosses are down, we got more things you can get.
Ooh, okay. You can get a charger.
You have an automatic charger. You can summon Eddie. We're getting another spike guard for Liz.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I mean, the spikes are bad. I actually kind of like the whole idea that, like, you know, the more that you play, the more of these screw drops you're gonna get, and, like, even if you get game over, you still get to carry over that currency, right?
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, the worse you do, the more chance you have to buy these helpful items.
Oh, yeah.
And I approve of that. I think that that is a pretty sensible way to, like, make the game difficult, but still approachable to people. I'll go ahead and say, great idea there, Capcom.
So yeah, Liz bought the auto charger. She did not realize she needed to equip it. You now have the equip. You have the equip. Nope, you have the equip. And now it charges for her, so she doesn't have to hold down the button anymore.
Okay. He may appreciate that. Now,
also, you gotta love the blind falls.
You know, only the best blind falls for our players. Oh no, it's a worm! Ah, get out of the dirt, Mega Man! They didn't call this Dirt Man, right? What? Wait,
Ground Man.
Ground Man? Never mind, I guess it is.
Oh, and now we got this fun section. We have, you know, the things from Tremors.
The worms?
The worms, the graboids.
Oh, is that what they're
yeah.
called? It's been a while. I've only seen the first movie, and I saw it as a kid. It terrified me. Apparently, it's a comedy.
Yeah, no, there's some funny moments in the series.
I didn't know when I was a kid. I thought it was scary.
These worms are doing a number on Liz right now.
Yeah. But, you know, Liz has figured out a weapon that works pretty well. Also, the fact that if there's one on the screen, another one won't spawn. However, that one decided that it was going to go forwards, then backwards.
By the way, Liz is not at the boss. She's at the mini boss.
I don't like this. But the weapon that Liz has seems to be doing very well against... Well, when it explodes ahead of the face, it does really well.
When it explodes on the head.
Yeah. There we go! Liz taking that mini-boss down. Time
Liz was
Wander,
hoping for a drop, but no drop.
Time Wander having a death on this stage. The thing is, there's so many enemies that just take a bazillion hits in this. This is... Like, Mega Man... Generally, enemies are like between 1 to 3 hits, except for like a handful of harder enemies. And this game's like, how about Mega Man except every enemy takes a million hits, huh? How about that? Honestly, I won't stand for it. I do not approve, Capcom.
So Liz did not grab the energy balancer, so she was trying to make sure she got the right weapon equipped for it. These platforms suck, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Time Wander figure out you can move the spiky things around with the wave burner.
Oh, that is very good information. Falling down on the spikes once, not the worst thing in the world, but Liz entering what looked like a boss gate.
So she has to destroy the red totem before getting killed.
Okay, not a boss gate.
Nope, it's a puzzle. But the thing is, she doesn't realize it's the red totems that she needs to kill.
Yeah, this is something that, like, it's a different shade, so even if you're colorblind, you should ideally be able to see despite that. Unfortunately, you can only kill a certain number of them before the spikes get too high for you and you are dead. So, no killing extras.
There is another path through this stage that's a lot easier. Let's see if they find it. It's the only way I've been able to ever beat this stage in my life, because I don't know what you're supposed to do in the totems.
I play puzzle games a lot. Okay, I've been playing Void Stranger, like, that's been consuming my life lately, and I love it. It's not a game for everybody, but it is a game for me, and it has been a lot of fun. If you like puzzle games that are extremely difficult and punishing, highly recommended. Mega Man is generally not a puzzle game, but this area is definitely a puzzle. Figure it out. Try to just know which totems you need to get through. Okay, Liz has figured out that you can burn that wall and get a CD. Heck yeah!
Again, CDs do nothing.
They don't do nothing. There's nothing helpful.
So do you see barely on the bottom right of Liz's screen is that little, like, beige colored thing?
I guess.
That's an offset path that gets you out of the tone screens without having to do the tone.
Kill? Nope, that was... No, that's fine. Okay, just... Never mind.
Oh, Time Wander has made it to Pirate Man.
Very
This is still
nice.
anyone's game.
Yeah, if Time Wander can kill Pirate Man on this set of lives, then I believe he has a chance. He has a chance to make it to where Liz is. I do love that the ice floats. Not useful against Pirate Man.
He needs to focus on the fire. The fire is what kills him.
I'm still worried. How many lives do you have? 3?
Yeah, so, I mean, he can still easily do it on the next attempt.
Yeah, and he does have enough fire that this should be doable.
Yep.
My gosh. Really making a comeback here. If Time Wander can get to this puzzle section and get just a tiny bit farther than Liz, that is enough to move into the lead.
And it's not that far. Like, Liz is only like a half a stage in front of Time Wander. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the beige thing to the bottom right of the red totem. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's another totem you can destroy, and it gives you a different path. All right.
Ooh. That is evil, and Time Wander gets the booty! Yeah!
Booty, booty, booty.
Booty, booty, booty. Just trying to join the fun here. Sure. You do a booty, booty, booty party. I join and party immediately stops? What the crap?
Let's get booty, booty, booty out, everyone in chat.
Booty rockin' in the house tonight. That's not the right. Those aren't the words. I know. Liz has found a very nice one-up loop, though. I enjoy it. Ooh, there are booties.
Look at the booties.
Yeah.
Booty, booty, booty. Yeah, the screen crunch, definitely, you don't really get to see that totem with the screen crunch.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's a totem from where you are there. Liz needs to kill the totem and move to the right at the same time, and there we go. Liz doing the strats. That is incredibly stressful. I don't like that. Okay, don't spikes. Okay.
All right, she's made it past it.
Very nice job, Liz Star.
Now we got the moles. These moles suck.
Fish?
These moles are the absolute worst.
I guess they probably are moles. Like, I thought they were fish.
Look at that 4-square jump Liz has to make that you can't really do with the ice wall. Oh.
Yeah,
nice.
That's what I was hoping to see. Very good thinking by Liz Star. Like, this is why these two players are GMs here, you know? This is the GM bracket. We're having past GMs for Kusog7 play against each other to try to make as much progress as they can in each of these games. And Liz, you know, has often been a Genesis-giving person, but, you know, she has had a lot of experience with Mega Man, and honestly, just getting through absolute BS. Things that a lot of people would not be able to solve on their first attempt at a section in the game, let alone, like, during the course of an hour. Okay, Time Wander using the ice wall in order to kill the stupid worms. I think that's a good idea. When you have items, use the items, especially if you know that the boss's weakness is not the item that you're using right now. Okay, on to the first little gated area for Time Wander, falling down into the mini-boss. Liz Star just gets wrecked by Ground Man. Yeah, just so everybody knows, this is round 4 in the losers bracket. Time Wander or Liz Star will be eliminated. And they actually battled each other in round 1. Lizstar took the victory that time. Time Wander went to the losers bracket early, but has held strong and even beat me. And because of that, I'm obliged to cheer. I'm obliged to cheer for Time Wander to win. That's how it goes. Reclaim our honor.
No, Time Warner takes a death there.
Liz might. Nope.
Liz has no more weakness to work with.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. You get this far into that's why I usually don't like to use the boss's weakness until after I've spent a life or two learning how the boss works. Because it can be a problem. Very nice Time Wander, taking down the worm. We have less than 10 minutes left. We're getting close to the end. There is still hope for both of these players.
Yeah, I mean, Time Wanderer is half a stage behind. And with that energy balancer, you know he just got all of his mines back with that one energy pickup.
That is extremely helpful. Honestly, it's a little weird to me that, like, the game doesn't automatically give you the energy balancer thing, but whatever, I'll live. Okay, time is on to the puzzle section. This room is supposed to be a tutorial in how this puzzle works. And there we go. You know, killing the totem makes spikes appear. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
That's okay. One death is gonna happen. It's a puzzle.
No, it's Lizstar.
Oh, that's a game over for Lizstar? This is opening up the chance for Time Wander. If Time Wander can make it to the boss and deal damage to the boss, we would have to go based off of who has dealt more damage to Groundman. I don't know how much Liz did, but it's certainly more than Time Wander at this point. Time Wander has done 0 damage to Groundman, having not even seen Groundman.
And if the runners if either runner can realize that there's a shortcut there, they can skip this horrible room.
Oh no. And that is a game over for Time Wanderer. Both of them need to speed and get back into this. Okay, all y'all officers trying to arrest people for going too fast, look away, okay? Because we need them to go fast right now.
I am glad I picked this game today.
This has been a lot of fun. Like,
oh yeah,
I do know chat's like, but this is a good game, and I would say that, like, this game has good elements.
No.
Yeah, it does. The music's good. The art, beautiful. I would say that, like, the game functions well. Like, technically, it functions well. That doesn't mean that, like, the actual mechanics are good, but it functions like a game should. I haven't really seen lag, which is fantastic. It's just some of the level design is insidious and evil.
It's Kusog work.
It's, well, yeah, like, we're not here for, this isn't a good video game tournament, and this isn't literally the worst video game in existence tournament either. There's bad video games, and usually we go for something that's bad but interesting, unless they veto too much stuff, in which case it's usually scary. But yeah, this I definitely feel like out of non-bootleg Mega Man games, this fits pretty well. Especially this specific port. I do love that, like, there are little baby worms that pop out of the ground when you, or when the caterpillar thingy has eggs. It's cute. You know what I'm trying to say.
Here's the thing that might hurt Time Wanderer. Time Wander does not know about that free extra man that's in that room.
Yeah, the big question is, will Time Wanderer experiment with going different directions? If so, that could be a good chance to get an extra life down there. With only one sliver of health, though, that is very concerning. Okay, the enemy is legit dead this time. Good. Okay.
No?
You know, when you're facing spikes, whether you have full health or a sliver of health, you essentially have the same amount of health. Time Wanderer, still not figuring out the puzzle here. That's fine. Actually, one thing that you could potentially do is, like, if there is a weapon that can kind of go through a wall, you could kill the red totem without killing the totem just to the right of it, and thus give yourself a little more leeway when it comes to the spikes appearing. Of course, I think that the flamethrower is the best option that they have at the moment for things that might go through walls. I'm not sure how well that works.
Speaking of, maybe. Oh.
Well. Hey, Time Wanderer is Russian. They both know that they are short on time. I appreciate the hustle here.
The thing is, this isn't even the worst stage. Tinkerman stage literally starts out with an auto scroller with a blind jump.
Oh, beautiful!
The stage literally starts you out with a free man, 2 screens in, just so you have your chances.
No! Time! Why? Although, a good idea, but unfortunately, not enough. Time Wanderer only has a little over 3 minutes to try to get caught back up to where Liz has made it, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think Liz has this locked.
Yeah. Liz definitely has this locked, and she also has Ground Man's pattern down.
Yeah. Chat, by the way, is noting that they think Time Wanderer views that section with the totems as a race rather than a puzzle, and I think the chat is right. That it feels... This is something that actually caused me to lose a mystery tournament race, because I thought that it was specifically a race against Okami, and I thought that the limited moves that you had were specifically the amount of time that you had, because of the way that it, like, had it worded. It was a weird wording, and because of that I thought, well, okay, this is time-based, but no, it was absolutely move-based, and I lost because of it. Yeah. So understanding what an area of the game wants you to do, that's very important. Liz, by the way, typing a commanding yes in chat. I appreciate the enthusiasm there. Spread drill.
It's a big weapon.
Oh. This is not a drill, except this is a drill. Big drill. Okay, Time Wanderer, just a couple more hits on the giant worm, and now it's dead. Good. As long as Time Wanderer can get past the totems, I will feel that this is a fantastic final push. I don't think he will, but I'd take it as a personal victory being able to figure out the puzzle this far into a match. Tengu Man, what does he do?
So Tinkerman's actually a returning boss from Mega Man 8. Oh, we get to see the blind jump. This is an auto-scroller.
Okay. Oh, this music's so good. Time Wanderer not even going for the chess, which doesn't matter at this point, but there is an extra life there. Okay, where's the blind jump?
It's coming up here.
I'm ready. I'm ready for
So
the...
we get the one up here,
Okay.
and then you have this section where you have to blindly jump and hope you hit a balloon.
Oh, no.
Right there.
Wow. Da, 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 da. Well, everybody, this is the only match that we have today, but we will have 2 tomorrow. I am not streaming anymore today because I need to get ready for a GDQ hosting audition to see if I can get in there, as well as some other stuff that I just need to take care of in regards to grudge match and all that stuff, you know. Yep, Time Wanderer, killing totems. I feel like Time Wanderer's gonna ask us why he can't get through there. And honestly, I can't really blame him. Well, everybody, this is the end. My only friend... Why? I hit the hour! Celebrate, everybody! We got it right on the hour! Heck yeah! That actually happens sometimes! Woo! Well, with that said, it's very clear that Lizstar has taken the victory and Time Wanderer is eliminated, but most people get eliminated from Kusog7ande. There is no shame. There is only loss. Not the comment. Whatever. Okay.
Don't know why the bot didn't say time. Bot also didn't say 15 minutes.
Yeah, the bot didn't say time. The bot broke! Liz!
The bot broke. Hello.
Did you break our bot?
It sounds like something I do.
How dare you, Liz? How dare you? That's okay. We'll get a new bot. No, we'll talk to the bot management about this. Corndan, by the way, put together the bot that we use over on the Kusog7ande server, and it has been extremely helpful. It breaks like once every 6 months or so I'm fine with that.
I want to state this. You guys were literally only like a dozen screens apart from each other. It was not that big of a victory. It was a close game. There was actually a point where you guys were trying to figure out the totems at the same time.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's much closer than I thought. I assumed I was like a full stage behind.
You were
No,
at one point.
At one point, yeah.
Yeah, I died on, I think, Pirate Man, and that probably helped push the lead. Because I was zooming through the first few, and then I got to Pirate Man, and he
Time Wanderer figured out the weakness to Burger Man.
Yeah, Burger Man.
Oh, what is, like, I tried using ice, it didn't seem to work.
You push it into him, and then you have to watch him hit the spikes, and you do a quarter of his health.
Oh.
Yeah, there were several times that Time Wanderer did the ice damage, but didn't actually take the ice, or the spike damage.
I didn't try Burner Man on Pirate Man because I was like, why would this be the weakness? He's underwater.
It's definitely the weakness. Time Wanderer just destroyed him.
Okay.
With that said, are you ready for the results?
No, sure.
Well, our victor today is Lizstar. Lizstar managed to beat Groundman and make it a tiny bit into the next stage. Lovely auto-scroller at the beginning. Time Wanderer, you are not very far away from Groundman. It's just that the totem area destroyed you.
It kicked my ass too.
I have no idea even now what is expected to be done there. Like,
Did you find the health pickup on the bottom route there, or the life pickup, the life up?
No.
There is an extra life every single time.
There's an extra life, which helped me. I was like, I went down, I was like, okay, I'm not doing this route. I'm gonna do the down route. And I saw 3 treasure chests. One of them attacked me. One was like a thing. And I was like, wait, I forgot to pick up the third one. And it was an extra life, which...
Wait, are the CDs a health pickup?
No.
No. But that room, you found that CD behind the firewall with the chest.
The first chest is a life up.
Oh, I just like every chest that I'd seen up to that point had been a mimic, so I was just like, okay.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I found one that wasn't a mimic in the pirate level.
But yeah, essentially, Liz knew there was an extra life every single time, and it
So
respawns.
you could just do it for free.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
free life every
I just
time.
started. I just
Also,
started.
I posted a picture in the chat. If you want to take a look at that picture real fast.
I saw it, but didn't know what it was telling me.
Yeah, I didn't quite like that. That assumedly, if you destroyed that bottom one, probably with the ice, then there's like a path.
Mine or fire.
Okay,
You go
can
down
destroy
that path, and there's no spikes following you. You just follow a safe path.
It's just
to
a
the
normal
moles.
path.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And it takes you straight to the moles.
Yep, right
The,
there in the first
the-
totem room.
That section sucked, but like once I got it, like there were a few things like that I tried jumping, but the platform in the second room is like longer than it looks like it is, so I just bonked and fell down.
Yeah.
It was like a puzzle room, which
Yeah.
don't put puzzles in my
With a
Mega
very,
Man
very
game.
short time limit.
Oh,
No,
speaking of things,
it's not a time limit. It's it goes up
Just timing.
the more totems you destroy.
Yeah,
yeah.
so it
Oh, okay.
only goes up
Hard.
when you destroy a non-red totem.
Okay. Hard misunderstanding of what that room was asking me to do then.
I think Liz thought that at first, but she figured
Yeah, I
it
did.
out eventually. And like, it was really funny to see you jump up, shoot the totem, fall back down, and like I knew you're gonna try to jump back up and get up there, but the spikes were too fast. You had to kill a totem while jumping so that you could move horizontally and land on the platform above the spikes. It's a little bit tricky, but it's absolutely a puzzle room, not timed. And yeah, chat was like, oh no, we think Time Wanderer believes this is a timed room. Oh no.
Yep. Yeah, and I finished the match like just throwing my hands up, like I don't know how this is possible because I had just
sorry,
made it up
Derek.
in my head that it was like a timing thing, and I'm like, that's way too fast. I don't understand.
Hey, apparently Kuchiri never beat the totem rooms and took the other route. So, Liz, you're the only person within this call who has beaten the totems. I think you earned that victory just because of that.
And as the preeminent expert on this, don't put puzzle rooms in my Mega Man game.
No.
Speaking of things not to put in my Mega Man game, don't put auto scrollers in my Mega Man game.
You
I'm
didn't
so
even
glad
make
this
it to
wasn't a
blind jump.
2-hour match, so I didn't have to play this.
You didn't even make it to the blind jump.
That looks awful. And like the timing is probably all off because of the size of the screen. No, that's awful.
Yeah.
God no.
I have to ask, is this a Kusog7ande game? Is this...
Yeah.
It's so it's Mega Man 7 2, and I think Mega Man 7 is bad. So I'm gonna go with yes. It's worse than Mega Man 7. This is still like I'd give it like maybe a 4. Like this game looks so good. It looks
Oh, it
incredible
looks
and it
really
sounds
good.
great. This soundtrack is so good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But,
the
like-
soundtrack is straight. Like the Groundman stage is so good. Like it was
Straight
the
fire.
music is straight bangers.
But
like
the level design's pretty bad.
yeah, I think
yeah.
with Mega Man games, like the floor is really high because you're ultimately still going to get pretty basic like jump and shoot mechanics. So it really a lot of whether a Mega Man game is good or not comes down to level design. And this has really atrocious level design.
It's pretty bad.
And that's what like drives it down to me.
It's
So how much-
probably fine if you're playing as base. It's probably like a 5.
Imagine having Mega Man X's dash
And on
and a double jump for the stages you play.
That sounds playable.
Yeah. And
potentially.
with a more zoomed out screen. If this was on SNES with base, I genuinely think I would enjoy this. It would be like a 6 or 7.
In that case, Liz, maybe you can go play it on Super Nintendo sometime and, you know...
I'm good. I've heard it gets like unbelievably hard.
There's a boss in the castle stages where you have to hope that the boss creates platforms for you to jump on while you shoot. And if you kill the boss and there's no platforms right beneath you, you just fall to your death and you have to redo the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is one of the only Mega Man games I'd never played, and I just never felt like a desire to. Like everything I've ever heard about it, I'm just like, I'd rather play Mega Man DOS.
The weird thing, though, now that I've seen this much, I kind of want to play it. Maybe not this version, maybe Super
Maybe it's worth
Nintendo
trying.
with bass. But honestly, I think that I would genuinely enjoy it. Again, Super Nintendo with bass.
Yeah.
Not this one. Not with Mega
Not with
Man.
Mega
Mega
Where's
Man's-
play it?
What a jerk. Time Wanderer, you have done a fantastic job. I'm sorry that you're eliminated this round, but we have to eliminate everybody except for one person eventually, so your time has come.
I'm sorry I couldn't make you proud after knocking you out a few rounds ago. I did my best.
That's okay. Liz, you have to make
Hello.
both of us proud now by winning the tournament, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry for
Also-
beating you twice, Time Walker.
It's okay. It's a badge of honor. Special apologies to Hedge Maze for not carrying the Tube and Bin shirt all the way to the finals like we discussed.
No, it's fine. Oh, yeah. I've got so many things I got to take care of, and one of those is making sure that the Tube and Bin shirt is available for people to buy because it disappeared somewhere, and I got to put it. I forgot. I just keep forgetting. Okay, list of things that maybe I'll do today. Well, Time Wanderer, as per tradition, we do let people go out with final words to put on their tombstone. So, do you have any last words?
O2 to Liz is a badge of honor.
Aw.
Aw, good job, Liz. Seriously, it was fantastic watching this. I had a lot of fun, and it was exciting to see Time Wander making up a lot of time there towards the end. It was very exciting. With that said, I think that we need to go because I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. Again, tomorrow we've got 2 Kusog7ande matches, and I'm going to try to play more Takeshi's Challenge to wrap up the September excitement. If y'all want to support Kusog7ande, again, you may have a Prime sub hiding, or you can go ahead and subscribe for a little bit off during the month of September. I'm very grateful for anybody who does. Thank you so much. With that said, are either of you planning to stream more?
I just finished Void Stranger. I'm going to be playing more Void Stranger.
Yeah, by
That game is
finished it,
devouring me.
how far did you make it into Void Stranger? Did you finish hard?
I did. I finished more than hard mode.
Did
yeah.
You, okay, so did you finish mode 3?
Yes.
Okay, I did that
and then
yesterday.
I finished past mode 3.
I'm currently doing past mode 3.
Okay.
Cloud, thank you for the gift sub.
luck.
Time Wander.
No spoilers.
Oh, yeah, Time Wander. Are you streaming after this as well?
Probably not immediately after this, but I was talking in the chat earlier about how I picked up ironically, a bunch of Mega Man Legacy collections. And I was like, I need a good time to get into these. So I'm probably going to be playing those soonish.
Okay.
I want to wrap up Elden Ring first, but there's a bunch of Mega Man games that I've played more Mega Man games on Kusog7ande than off.
I love that. And you still do really good. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with the Mega Man games in general, but I played enough of them, and they're still ultimately just kind of platformers.
Yeah. A lot of
That-
things copy Mega Man to the point where you can kind of take what you've learned from other things.
Yeah.
and put it into Mega Man.
Yeah, so I didn't really feel out of my depth here, but at the same time, this is a style of game that I do really like. It's very simple and generally straightforward, and as he once said, jump and shoot, man. So I've always wanted to catch up on them. So that's kind of loosely on the docket for the next few weeks.
Well, sweet. With that said, everybody, feel free to go follow both of our players today, and Kuchiri as well. It's been great having you on commentary today.
Well, thank you for having me.
And yeah, I hope that... Oh, now that BBG is done, I can return to a little sanity. Thank goodness. It was a fantastic marathon, but I have been so exhausted just because I was sick, and then BBG came up, and blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to find somebody who I want to go raid who I like. You know what? JSR doing a partnerversary. JSR is pretty cool. Also going to be over doing GDQX. Again, Liz going to be playing some more Void Stranger later if you want to go and watch. And we can go yell Burger. I'm sure. Because Burger Man, I didn't call him Burner Man. We called him Burger Man. Because I just misheard it all the time. All right, everybody, see you tomorrow. Time for me to go and take care of business. See ya, friends. Bye.
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 Have good business.
Yeah, business.
Business.